Hi everybody, I'm back again with another layout. I'm telling you, I got all fired up to do scrapbooking because of my niece that was here for 9 days. She was really thrilled about getting some scrapbooking done while she was here, and so I didn't do anything, and because I was helping her, and now I'm all just fired up. All right, I found this paper in my stash. It looks pinkish to me, but it does have red, and it's for a layout of my son. It's going to be all about him at kind of what he accomplished in first grade. I homeschool him, and so I just have so many wonderful things that I want to remember. So I may have to do more than one layout. Now what I'm going to start with is I'm going to do some stitching. I always do this at the last minute because it's usually an afterthought, but this time I'm actually doing it from the get-go. So let me get some ink, and I'm going to do this archival ink. I like it because it's so black. But for coloring, I prefer the Memento if you're going to do coloring. Okay, so I'm going to do it kind of close to the edge. And it's just, this stamp is actually close to my heart. This paper's from close to my heart too. It was a freebie I got. Oh, and it got quite messy right there, but that's okay. That's a very juicy ink pad. Turn this. Basically, we got this from the Simple Stitches Close to My Heart stamp set. I don't know if they still carry it or not. These are just like dots. Let's see if I can do it lightly and not get the smudging. There we go. I always cover that mistake. Yeah, I got this picture that I'm using today from my friend Christine Gober. She was his Classical Conversations tutor. And yeah, she took some pictures of them at the end of the school year, or at the end of Classical Conversations. It only lasts for 24 weeks. So she took these pictures and she sent them to us, and they are beautiful. It's like a school picture. I'm beyond touched. I'm so glad that she did that. Okay, so there we go. I like having some sort of a frame. I believe that it just adds an element that is very much needed. Okay. I don't know if I like this angle, you guys. I kind of like being overhead like I normally do. I'm just going to change it. I don't like that view. What do you guys think? I'll give you the opportunity to let me know what you like, from the side or up above like this. Alright, so moving on. I cut out some tags here from... let's see, where did I get these from? They came from Gypsy Wandering, I think. Yes, from Gypsy Wanderings, that's right. And this one, I cut it at 3.97 and the shadow, and then this one I cut at 3.5, and like I said, 3.97 and the shadow. Now both of these on Gypsy Wandering have a design, so because I have a Gypsy, I was able to hide the contour. If you don't have a Gypsy, yeah, you can't hide the contour, and that cartridge is something that comes with the Gypsy itself when you buy it. So you can just, you know, substitute for a different cartridge that you may have. Alright, I want to do a little background stamping on this tag. I gotta clean that stamp. I don't want to get that ink on anything, so let's remove it. I've got this. This is another one of these Market Street stamps that I ordered back at Christmas time, basically. And I rarely use them, and I absolutely love these stamps. I like to take a plain piece of paper and then just kind of make it my own. So that's why I ordered this. Just want to see which side is smoother. And I just want to kind of do a light, just a light grid there, if you could see that. And I'm going to do that to all of my elements. This is the Chicken Feed ink from Jenny Bolin. See that? And one more. And I also cut this from Gypsy Wandering as well. And this one I'm actually going to use for journaling. Okay. And then this is going to go on here like this. And this one is going to go on here like that. And move this. I have a number 1 for first grade, and I think I'm just going to put that here, you know, with an ink pen. I'm just going to write first grade. I'm going to do some distressing. Look at my little maybe I'll use a distress ink for this. Maybe scattered straw. Wild honey. That's what I'll use. There we go. And I wanted to give that number a little bit of oomph, so I think I'm going to run, this is his initial, so I'm going to run both of these through my Cuttlebug. Oh, these were cut from the Birthday Cakes cartridge, Martha Stewart Birthday Cakes. That has a cool font on it. My friend Linda, she did a little swap with me, and I got a few cartridges from her. I went to her house to put my cartridges that I had loaded on my Gypsy that she had. And she showed me all her cartridges that she had, so we agreed to do a swap. Okay, now we'll see how this comes out. If this doesn't work, I guess I'll have the back that I can always fall back on. I have this other stamp set called Checklist from Close to My Heart, and again, this is something I've had for a very long time. And I don't know if they still carry it. I need a big block. I want my Martha Stewart. It's under here. Tripod's in the way. Okay. I'm going to use this checklist, and then what it does is it has words that you can put in to customize to your person that you're making it for. So let's go ahead and use the archival again. center it. I should have my phone under this to get a really good impression. But that's cute. Don't you think? Okay, and then we need a small block for the words. And there's all different things on here. Definitely charming. My son is for sure charming. Charming. I'm gonna have to clean these off. Put them over here. Okay, let's see. Of course, all of these will work. Thoughtful. Let's put friendly. He has really shown himself to be such a friendly boy. I always tell him, and I've always told my students when I was a teacher, that to have a friend, you have to be a friend. And I see him, you know, taking that to heart. Hardworking. So, I love this ink. Makes me wanna buy more colors. See here. Kissable. And I'll just take these and wipe them at the end with a baby wipe. Amazing. That's brilliant. I always tell him that he's brilliant. And one last one. And witty. He says the funniest things. Okay. So that's it. And then, of course, I'm going to check them all. I'll use my little red, my thin, rambunctious red Bic market. Okay, and then that's going to go with that. Okay, so let's bring this back. Now, I have a piece of pattern paper that is from the Grade School Stack. And I found this at TJ Maxx for $3.99. I really like this. This is very, very old. And it's adorable. And it's the same one I used for the last layout that I did with this one. That's where I got it from. I meant to say that, and I got distracted and I forgot to tell you guys where it came from. So I'm sorry. Sorry about that. All right. Okay, so this is what I'm doing. So this is the cardstock. It's 8 by 8, and then I cut this shimmery, again, pearlescent paper from Recollections. I cut that out at 8.5 by 8.5. And I think I'm not going to do the whole, you know, just going to do it like this time. This is kind of a simple layout. I have so much to scrapbook. I gotta kind of stay simple. I'm supposed to be doing some baby pages too for my little niece, Adeline, and also for my niece, Micaela. I haven't done any layouts of those girls. My niece, Micaela's going to be 2 in the fall, and Adeline would be 1 in the fall. So I got to get working on that. And there's the picture. Is that not adorable? Look at him. Ugh. He's so cute. Of course, and his mother, so. But he really is so cute. And I love this picture. I just love the way it came out. She did an awesome job. And I love the brick wall and all of that. It's just really cool. Okay, so I'm going to put it here to the side. I'm just going to test it out and see how I like it. I'm going to put these a little bit. I was going to put this underneath like that. We'll do that. And then, so put this on here like this, but it just feels too, I don't know what the word is. See how this, this number 1 maybe here. I don't like that. I don't like it. I intended it to go like this. So maybe if I put it down here and set this up there. There we go. That's better. And then I could put the A here for Adrian. I don't know if I'm going to use it. Will I have room to journal if I do that? To what to do. Well, anyway, I am going to use some twine. This is not twine, this is hemp. I was going to kind of wrap it around. So let's get to that. This is going to be a long video, because I didn't exactly know what I was doing, and you know, sometimes that's fun just to see how an idea comes together in somebody's mind. I know I like it. This is going to be straight. Maybe I'll just journal like that. I wanted to add some texture to the letters by running it through an embossing folder. And I think I'm just going to add some straight. Here's this one, the polka dots one. Just going to run these through my Cuttlebug just to give them a little more character, make them a little more special. Oh, fell out. Sorry, guys. And there we have it. Like that. Okay. So let's do this. Alright, let me do these later. Do this on here now. First, let's do this. First, grade, cute. Okay, then I really think this should be black. It should be black twine, which I have, of course. Get it. Here it is. Yeah, for sure. That's the only way to go. This is just some black hemp. I'm just gonna tie it like this. That's very long. And the other one doesn't have to be as long. Just do the same thing here. Like that. That's cute. Okay, so I'm going to adhere it down so it doesn't move while I'm fiddling with the rest of it. I need some tape, tape. Some Scotch tape. And we're going to tape it to the back. Like this. Just turn the whole thing over and tape it back here. And we can cut the excess off. Cute. And then over here, do the same thing. Okay. How's that? It doesn't look like it's tight enough. I'll just pull that. Make sure it's not going anywhere. Okay. All right, and then we'll put my cute boy right there. This is going to go here. Try to hold that down a bit. Okay. School's definitely not over for us. We still have quite a few more things I want to get done before we call first grade done. So he's definitely ready for second grade though. And then our checklist, which I think I'm going to do the same thing with this to tie it together. What happened? Oh, tangled up here. Just a short little length of it. Oh my gosh, you guys. Long video again. If you have a lot of a long load of laundry to fold, this'll keep your mind occupied. I don't know, that's bothering me, this A right there. I don't know if I like it. It's gonna stay there. Okay. And then I'm going to attach this tag over here and then wrap it around the back the same way that we did the others. Some tape. Trim these off. Oh, I had one more element that I did not use, and it's this fern. But I was going to have it coming out. Maybe it can break up. Maybe it'll be the solution for, I don't know, I kind of liked it back there, but I kind of like it behind the photo. And I'm going to tell you about this in the next video because this is already too long. So I'm going to journal here. And it just, I don't think it's going to work. Oh, maybe I'll put it behind this thing. Yeah, that's it. That's the ticket. Okay, so that's it. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.